Even if my name was Natalie Nunn, y'all bitches still couldn't chin check me.
Is that a real song?
It's a Nicki Minaj song. She shouted out Natalie Nunn.
I'm
And in
dead.
honor of the chin check.
Hey, hey.
Hey, me plus you. What an episode. Hey y'all.
Welcome to the shade of it all.
Welcome to the Shade of It All. I'm Brandon.
I'm Maggie.
And we are gathering today to discuss
The women of Potomac.
the Potomac. Oh yes, is that your flute?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use my phone.
I should actually have one.
Oh my gosh, I should pull up the taglines. We should go over
Oh
those
my
too
gosh, the
since they were
taglines.
introduced.
Let's do it,
Here, wait.
please.
Oh, not Wendy accusing the police of an illegal arrest over fraud charges.
Girl, when you commit fraud, you get arrested. How is it illegal? How is
Oh
it
my
illegal?
gosh. The Queens of Bravo is saying it's just like when Karen tried to dismiss the DUI case due to illegal search.
Bitch, you acting now. Now when the police are wrong, I will say they're wrong. But in this instance, pretty sure they had a subpoena to check
That,
a warrant to check your house. Not a subpoena, a warrant to check your house.
that part, it's kind of like, I don't know if there's much getting around this.
Also, they already did it. Like you should say this is an illegal search while they're about to do it, right? Like, hey, this is not right. Da 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 da. Somehow they ended up in your house.
Look, I don't, you know what?
And used what they found to press charges. So what are we talking about? What are we
They were
talking
doing
about?
an investigation for a while.
If
And
Wendy isn't guilty, I'm gonna be very surprised.
no,
Okay.
really though. I wonder maybe if that's the angle they're gonna take is like, oh, this is being planted or something.
Girl.
I don't know. I'm sending you the taglines on Instagram.
Oh, I have
Maybe
to go unlock my phone. Hold on.
oh, you have the brick. I'll entertain y'all while Maggie, unless I can just read the taglines if
No,
you
it's
want.
easy. I just gotta tap real quick.
Maggie, I'll entertain y'all while Maggie's gone. So Maggie has this thing called a brick. Never heard of her. But apparently, if you want it to lock you out of your phone or from using certain apps, you touch it against your phone and it does it. Um, I could never, but it seems to be working for Maggie. I
So
was
far, so
explaining what
good.
the brick was.
Yes, yes.
uh, but
Okay.
that's funny.
Let me go on to Instagram. Yes. So I have this thing and it locks me out of my phone until I have to physically go unlock it. Not out of my phone, out of apps I pick.
Mm.
I'm trying to get unaddicted from my phone.
But you know what? The beauty about that, we always have our phones with us.
Literally. And then I've just been finding other things to do. So I'm working on me. Okay, I'm working on me.
I'm going through something, okay?
No, it was like, okay, I either scroll all day or I listen to an audiobook all day, which is better.
That is
It's
better.
better,
It is.
but it's like I still get a headache from like, you know what I mean? So much noise all
Yeah.
the time. I feel bad. I have a bunch of messages.
It's
I'm an
funny.
awful friend.
You're not an awful, you're
My
not an
brother
awful
sent me
friend.
4 messages. My cousin sent me 4. This is how people socialize. Anyway,
It's okay, Maggie. You'll get back to them when you can. They don't
yes,
need a response.
they don't. They know my phone number.
Exactly. They know it. I won't answer, but they know it. All right. Are you ready to go through these
I'm
taglines?
ready.
Okay, so we have
Stacy
Stacy
Rush.
first. You want to start?
Some people believe the lies, but still, I
I rise.
rise.
Stacy, you're
Honestly,
so annoying.
it's cute. I
It
like it.
is, and
I
it's a
don't hate it.
callback. I don't hate it either. It's a callback to her reunion when Andy was checking on her after TJ revealed that he was paid to be her boyfriend, and she was like, I'm okay, but still I rise." And then Giselle was like, "Don't
Oh.
bring Maya Angelou into this." uh, the next one we have is Kiarna. "Beauty is my business, but getting you together is my specialty." It's cute. It's a
Yeah,
Housewives
it's
tagline.
not bad.
Yeah, not bad. It's all right.
Not as good. I guess it's not bad, good, and great.
Yes, not bad, decent.
Yeah.
I'm mad at it. Oh, you got Ashley next.
Oh my
Finally.
gosh. This cherry blossom is ready for her second bloom. Bitch.
I can't with her trying to make this second bloom a thing. I was
Oh
listening
my
to Watch What
gosh.
Crappens and they were just like, the party happened. It's already over.
Right. And it's like, okay, let's say this is your thing. Like, be clear about it because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, second bloom and
Yeah.
all this stuff. Maybe it was, she was trying to make it part of her storyline and they didn't include it.
I don't.
But
It's just I don't. Is she trying to tie it? Because with Potomac they have like the cherry blossoms and like flowers, so it's like, oh, this is my second
it's a
bloom.
stretch, girl. If we have to sit and try to interpret your tagline, it's too
That
much.
part, and it's just like you've been getting divorced from Michael Darby for like years. Like I can't care anymore. I just
Literally.
don't. And from the looks of this episode, it doesn't seem like you got much else going on because we didn't really see you that much. But
Literally.
anyways,
Damn.
next is Wendy. I put the high in higher education.
And the J in jail.
The A in arrested. That was just cookie
The
cutter.
C in confined. The G in guilty.
The F in fraud. You can't sell
Bro.
insurance without I.
This is, I don't like this
Oh,
at all. This is not good.
no.
We know you're a higher educated lady. Gosh.
I know. I think she's trying to shut out, but also like the company, Happy Eddie, that's like our husbands. I don't know. But like,
Oh, maybe the reference of being high, girl. I don't know, man.
still hate it.
It's stupid. Dumb, dumb.
You look great in your picture though.
Oh, so Ashley's was not good, right? Not bad.
Oh, I don't, can we make another one bad?
Yeah, let's make a bad category. So
That one's
Ashley's
bad.
bad. Wendy, bad. Okay.
Bad.
When the nest is empty, it's time for naked, grown, and sexy.
Mm, you know, it's fun.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's like I miss when Giselle used to say, "Word on the street is I'm still the word
The
on the
word on the
street."
street. I love that
That
one.
one's fun.
That one is so fun.
Every franchise has their one housewife who like always has a similar tagline, like Kyle from Beverly Hills is in this town. About Beverly Hills. Diamonds are real or some bullshit. Vicky's was OG the OC. I like that Giselle's was word on the street. So it's kind of
Yeah.
sad that they stopped that,
No, it was
but
a good one.
that's fine. Maybe next season, Giselle.
Try
Um,
again.
Next, Tia. You can only clutch pearls if you have them. And darling, I have loads. I love
Oh,
this one.
Queen!
All right. Okay,
I love
Tia.
this one.
That
And
one's fun.
and it's her voice, darling. I
Mhm.
have loads.
Darling.
Okay, show me your pearls.
I love it. That's a good one. I think that's the best one, Tia.
Yeah,
So that one is great. Whatever the highest one is, great.
great. Hell hath no fury like an angel scorned.
That's cute.
It's cute. It's good. I
It's
like it.
mysterious. It's good.
She
I
threw
don't
her name in it.
know how much fury you have after this episode, but
Angel said,
Mhm.
the girls were coming for her neck, and she was sitting there, no emotion on her face, dumbfounded.
She was. I was a little surprised. I didn't expect her to be that way.
Honestly, from the vibe that she's giving from what I've seen so far, it kind of does.
It doesn't.
Like I kind of feel like I don't see her as like being a super aggressive, confrontational person, quick comeback kind of
Yeah.
person. She didn't give me that vibe. Um,
She gave me she would at least say some because remember her husband, she's like, I won't let them walk all over me. And then she was quick to like go against Kay when she found out the chin check. But something
yeah, she can talk shit about someone behind their back, just not in front of their face.
you know, like the best of us.
Yeah, because even when they brought up the chin check thing, she was like, chin check. And she's like, and then Kay is like, did I say that? No, I didn't. I'm sorry if I said that. And then like Angel didn't really care in that moment. But then
Yeah.
when she was hanging out with the girls, she cared all of a sudden.
She's like, I can't believe she would say that. She's already been in a fight. Ooh.
Brandon.
Yes.
You know what? Correct me, please. This is an educational moment.
Of course.
If we know she didn't mean violence, does it matter that she said chin checked? She's saying she checked you. Like,
Yeah,
obviously she didn't hit you. We know that.
we
Like,
know she didn't hit you. That's
right.
true. It's
Like,
kind of just like I
it's,
get being shocked at first, but then it's like,
yeah.
I don't
We're
know.
more offended by the word than like what actually happened. She's just saying she checked you. Like, maybe chin check isn't a great term, but we know she didn't mean it aggressively. So what's the problem? Maybe I'm just a heartless bitch, but I didn't think it was that deep.
I don't think you're a
Everybody's like
heartless bitch.
violence, violence. What are you
A chin
talking
check. That's
about?
extreme.
Like, yeah, it's not a great phrase, but like,
Yeah, it wasn't to me that big of a deal. Like, I can understand being
yeah,
offended or annoyed, but for it to last this many episodes and the back and forth of it is really what got me. It's like, I do believe she said it. She told me she said it. She told me she didn't say it. I don't
yeah,
believe she said it. I'm just kind
yeah,
of like, okay, like, can someone just, I'm convinced someone showed Kay the footage and was just like, you did say this. So she's like, okay, I said it. Because
yeah.
at this point, I'm just like, who cares?
Literally, literally.
But we do for this episode, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. But I was
Uh,
watching back and I was like, does this even matter? My God.
no.
All
Uh,
right.
so in the episode, I think the first we're gonna try to go by group events and then maybe pick out some individual scenes of
Mm-hmm.
anything relevant or whatnot. I think the first group one was kind of like Wendy and Kay
Yeah, Wendy and Kay
and their
getting
weird
together by the water.
confrontation.
Yeah, it was so funny because they just both approach each other quietly. No hi, nothing. And Kay's like, all right, Wendy, I want to set the record straight. Oh, like, oh, straight to business.
Watch the graphics they were saying how it was like they're staring out in the water, not making eye contact. She's just like, so anyways, Wendy.
Yeah.
She was. It was very intense for no reason.
No, it was. Like, I get you're mad at each other. But, like, also, you got dressed up just to go talk for a couple minutes. I wasted an outfit for this.
Yep. By the bay.
That's insane.
Or the dock, wherever they were, the body of water. Um, but Kay wanted to know, are you hosting Preakness? And we were like, what's Preakness? And then Wendy's like, oh, yes, I am. And she's like, because I had put in the legwork and I wanted to host it. But like, if you want to, you can. She's like, the first lady of Maryland reached out to me and wanted me to. And then
Hmm.
this where Wendy does the spiel of like, I was approached by the first lady to host the Preakness, which is one of the races, one of the primary three, something like that. There was a lot of words. It's a horse
Yeah.
race.
Yeah.
Looks fancy. But apparently the first lady approached Wendy to host it. And Kay's like offended or just mad because she wanted to host something. I wonder like, what
Right.
happened with that? Like, if they had discussed it before.
Right. Because it kind of seems the whole energy was weird because Kay, like, it kind of seemed like Kay wanted to do something, but it felt last minute to me because it's like, why are you asking her? I think you're asking her because
Yeah.
So
It seems
why
like
are
you
you?
have the answer.
Yeah, but
So,
like for the sake of the show, you need to have a conversation.
oh, that's fine. That's fine. You have it. You have it. You have it. It's fine.
So why
Let's talk.
even
Let's have
do
a real
all that?
conversation.
Or just be like, okay, I'm gonna do a brunch beforehand, which is what she ended up doing anyway. So I didn't
Right.
get what the
Which is like,
attitude was for.
also, who cares? I mean, we don't really see much, but I saw like the first 6 minutes at least of the
Hmm.
next episode. They were just sitting down to eat. Maybe there's more that the host would do later on, like maybe when they
Yeah.
watch the horses, but at least at that point, I'm just like, it's kind of just like a group event. It doesn't feel like Wendy's really hosting it.
Right, right. Because you're hosting an event before an event or during an event that's already happening.
There's a
You know
lot
what
of
I mean?
events.
Yeah, like
Ugh.
you're not the horses are running, that's already happening, and you're doing like an additional thing. So
Yeah.
Kay had an attitude about that. And I was just like, damn, Kay, like, what do you want her to do?
Kay had an attitude this whole episode.
Yes.
I don't know what was going on with her.
She's having a bad week.
She was. She was coming after everyone.
So she's like, I'm irritated, whatever. And then she tries to address what she was originally upset about. At the
Hmm.
last at Ashley's Bloom Ball, she tried to confront Wendy, and
Yes.
she felt like Wendy was being dismissive, and then I guess like friendly with Giselle. So she was mad about both of those things.
Yeah, she was like, you were talking to Giselle and didn't acknowledge me when I sat down, and you don't even like Giselle. And when he's like, you don't like her, and she's like, you don't like her, I like her. And I'm like, this is dumb. Maybe you both didn't like her. Now, I mean, I am sure Wendy doesn't like her. She never really
Yeah.
has. But it was just like, I don't know. I get what Kay is saying about Wendy, but
Mm-hmm.
her just examples are
Are
horrible.
trash. Let's stick to I saw you off camera and you were being shady as hell. Let's only focus on that because I agree with her. If Wendy did that, that's really fucked up. And she brings it up.
Yeah.
And Wendy is like, but I've been friends to you in other ways. She doesn't acknowledge it, which is
Yeah.
annoying. She's just like, oh, I've been your friend. When you were crying and everybody was ganging up on you, I comforted you. And she's like, yeah, yeah, but I'm talking about this, you know, and she keeps
Yeah.
bringing, they go off topic. But I feel like she's really just trying to get Wendy to acknowledge that what you said was fucked up.
Right. And her main point is just like you act like my friend on camera, but off camera it's different. Honestly, just say that. I don't need these examples because the
Yeah,
examples aren't good. We'll
the
believe you
examples
if
are
you just say
bad.
that. And then
Literally.
don't just keep pushing it. Just say it and then move on. I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. So they go back and forth, and then Wendy is like, I don't know what this is even about anymore. And at first I was like, girl, you do. But then I was like, she's bringing up some bad examples. So
You're
maybe you
like,
are
you might
legitimately,
be lost in this moment
because
because
I'm
we're
kind of
kind of
lost.
lost.
Yeah. And so she's like,
Uh,
I don't even know what this is about anymore. And then she starts laughing at her, which
yes.
is, if this is a conversation about respecting people and being nice, this is like the most disrespectful thing you could do is throw your head back and just cackle
Right.
at
Some
the
may say it's
situation.
condescending. Um, which
100%.
is Wendy. This is
Oh
Wendy,
yeah.
so it's
Oh yeah.
nothing surprising. And
Hmm.
then she like flicks her off, and Kay flicks her off back, but they're kind of joking. I can't tell.
Yeah, because then they walk off arm in arm for a second. We see them
Yeah.
and Kay is like, get away from me. You know, I'm like,
But
oh my
she's kind
God.
of laughing, and she even said her confessional. She's like, "We're not friends, but we're not enemies. Like she's fake, but it is what it is." And I'm like,
Mm,
"Okay,
all
this
right.
was odd, but all right."
Very. Okay.
Um, so that was that weird confrontation. I think it was the next group event when Tia, Angel, Wendy, and Giselle go shopping.
Yes.
They're shopping, I believe, for Preakness, I
Yes.
want to say.
Yeah.
I don't think they got anything.
Apparently
Giselle,
the store was full of grandma clothes.
well, they didn't help Giselle buy her outfit, what she ended up with. And they shade it too, because what is it? Giselle has the audacity to come for Tia's outfit for a like a yoga event, like meditation. And
I thought
also it
her
was a
outfit was
fine
cute.
outfit. It was just a t-shirt and like jeans or something.
It was a jean jacket, a t-shirt. She said she was wearing yoga pants and a cap. I thought she looked cute.
Right. It was very appropriate for what y'all were
Angel was
doing.
wearing pajamas.
Kay was wearing like she was going to be like the secretary of the White House. She was wearing like an all white outfit. Like,
I think Wendy was also overdressed. So like I actually thought Kay looked cute. Like for the occasion it was fine.
yeah.
And I was like, not Miss can't dress herself, talking about somebody dressing
Yeah.
herself, and she shut all the way up after that.
Tia was just like, I know you're not talking. And then it cuts to all Giselle's horrendous looks.
There was like 12 of them. I was like, damn,
And
guys.
that's not even all of them, as we know. Like,
Hmm.
come on. I will
Oh my
say the
gosh.
last reunion, she looked the best she ever looked. But
Oh, really?
yeah,
I gotta go look at her picture. But I will say, Brandon, I
yes.
have started to watch season one. Not very much. Okay. I watched the first episode. I'm on the second episode. And in the second episode, Charisse, is that her name?
Yes, I
Okay.
think if it's who you're talking about.
She had a crab boil.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. And Giselle was there to help, and she was rude in the house.
Her wig was so ugly.
The bangs.
It was like, yeah, but it was like Lord Farquaad bangs that like
It was
swooped out
bad.
and in.
It was
But
so
it was
bad.
also a wig. Someone made a wig that looked, and then the icing on the cake is her hairstylist was there to do it for her.
She still has that hairstylist. They
Okay,
still.
people can. No, I was gonna say people could change, but if your looks suck still.
That's the part I'm kind of like, oh, like it's better than that wig, but still not great.
Insane. I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so bad. Like the
No.
girls look, not amazing, whatever. I don't know what year it was, but your wig, I don't know what, I don't
Mm,
know when that would be in style.
Giselle, if y'all watch Potomac, she goes through a journey with her wigs, her clothes, her makeup too. And then she had
Oh
a
my
makeup
gosh.
line for a while, every hue.
Why?
It's a good question. I don't know.
I thought the name would be better for like Karen.
Well, Karen had, what was her? La Dame.
Oh,
And she had her perfume and then candles.
three wick.
Three.
Um,
Hers was a
okay.
one wick. I'm a three wick. So Angel, I think, asked Wendy how the conversation with Kay was. And Wendy says, oh, it was fine. And then it cuts to them yelling at each other. And I mean, I guess it was fine because it ended fine, like we said, but
Yeah.
I don't know. But then Wendy, she always gets so annoying. Is this where she said something like, well, if she comes after me, it'll just be another mosaic on the tile of how she's a bad friend? I'm like, that's the imagery
Oh, a mosaic on the tile. A
of why
tile.
she's a bad
This is.
friend.
I
It's time.
remember hearing her say that and be like, "Wow, you
Mm.
thought of you. You rehearsed. You thought of that.
Oh, definitely. Which is funny because then she accuses Kay of rehearsing, which maybe she
Literally,
does, but you do too.
you do too.
Um,
We could tell."
I was like, oh. But then they start talking about the chin check comment, and Angel reveals that Kay had went to her after the event and said that she did not say chin check. So she doesn't believe that her friend would have said that.
And if her friend did say that, that would be a problem,
It would be.
especially because of what she experienced last
When
year.
she got hit in the head?
Oh, like nobody knows about it.
They're like, oh.
Angel's
Um,
like, mm-hmm, exactly that moment. Yes.
when she got hit. Like, okay.
And then
Um,
here's Giselle. So when we meet up next, that has to be the first thing that we discuss.
it's gonna be the first thing we talk about. It's like, okay,
Okay,
thanks,
director.
principal.
Yes, literally.
I want to hang out with Giselle though. I feel like she'd be fun to hang out with. She's
Oh,
funny.
100%. I like her energy.
Uh, but yes, so she's still just hurt by that, and that her friend would say that. But as we all know, it's going to be brought up. So
Yeah.
we'll see. This is where I was just annoyed with the back and forth. I'm like, hey, why are you going back and saying you didn't say it? Angel, why are you not believing it? But she did apologize. Why would Giselle like, okay. And Giselle did say she doesn't even need to like make up things anymore.
Yeah.
So she kind of told on herself there for some things.
So you
But,
have made by any more, you mean you
right.
used to
All the
make
comments
shit
are just
up.
like, now what have you made up? So I don't know, but it's just like this is where I'm just like over it. Like we need to move on because we know she said it.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are we even doing?
It's stupid. And then Angel's like mad and then I'm just like, is it that deep? But before they leave, Tia tries to confront um Wendy and she's like, well, you said her makeup didn't look good. And Wendy's like, I didn't. And then Tia's just like, actually, let me try to say it like she would. And she
Oh
does
yeah.
like her American accent.
Uh,
And we still don't get Wendy to address the fact that she said something shady as fuck.
no,
And
she's like,
like,
it's the way you say it. It's like, okay. How is that a nice way to say it?
was it like, oh my gosh, did you do your own makeup? Why? Like, how would that benefit me if we're both,
Right.
weren't they on the carpet already at that point?
I think so. They were at the event. So it's like, oh, did you do your own makeup? It looks so good. Unless it was followed by that. But then why would you ask that? Just say your makeup looks good.
No,
Hmm.
no,
Shady.
very
Shady
shady.
Wendy. But the next one the brunch, like group event?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're at the brunch. We're at Kay's condo. The food looks good.
Hmm.
I liked it. People slowly start to show up. Stacy shows up. She's got a nice little pink dress.
Hmm.
And Kay is just like, you know what? Even though Stacy's the taller person, I'm being the bigger person now. And or she says their height. She's 6'4" and I'm 5'3". And I'm kind of like, okay, like, but why do you need to be the bigger person? Like, what's the issue? Like, I get your like,
I was curious about that. What happened between them?
I don't know. Like they kind of got into it a couple times, but it was mainly because like Kay was calling her out about the lie. So Stacy was like, every time you come with me, it's with aggression and like you want to fight. Um, so there is. So-
And your facial expressions, how you just moved your neck. I'm.
gotta get
If
into the
y'all are
Stacy
listening and
pose.
just go to YouTube like 20 maybe 20 minutes in and just watch Brandon's face as he
I try to
does a
embody
perfect
Stacy.
reenactment. You did great. You did great.
Thank you. I love Stacy. So with that, they've gotten into it a couple times, but it's not that serious. So I'm kind of like, hey, just relax. It's not that deep.
Yeah. And she was being so friendly. She said hi to her mom. She's like, "You look so pretty." It's like,
Hmm.
y'all really want to hate on Stacy. I don't even think she's doing anything that bad.
She really isn't. Like, she's just being Stacy. She's not hurting anyone but herself with her
Literally.
lies. Like,
Literally.
I did like how she was questioning Greg, because Greg's there, everyone.
Oh,
Woohoo.
that was so funny.
On
She's
his
like,
best
"So
behavior.
are you specific you here? Do you live where's your bed? Do you live here with
Is this
Kay?
yours in Kay's place?
This address is yours on your driver's license?
No,
Is
no, no,
this
no, 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 but I'm here all the time.
Oh, okay,
All
okay.
right. I thought it was common knowledge that Kay and Greg weren't together, but it is what it is.
Hey, Shady Betty.
Look, it was. And I've seen some people, they were just like, oh, maybe she was lying about the breakup to get like a storyline. But I'm like, well, she didn't keep the lie up because it's episode, what, 3? And he's very much here.
No, I think she took him back like she said. I
Yeah.
believe that. That makes sense to me.
She was like, he took me to Jamaica. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, he took me on a trip, and then he was like, "I'm gonna be nicer." Now he's being nice,
And there you go.
and there you
And
go.
hopefully it's genuine. We'll see.
Yeah, and her
But
mom is there too.
her beautiful mother.
Yes.
And then Giselle shows up, ugly outfit, ugly
Oh my
fastener.
gosh, it
So
looked
bad.
like a hair, like a one of the bows they don't even sell anymore for presents,
A
where
gift wrap bow.
it's like 16 strings going in. So bad,
Terrible.
and
And
it
Kay
was
was
big.
disappointed. Very. And it
I
was
was
like a
just,
two-piece outfit. It just wasn't good. I was like, that's what you decided on?
ma'am.
Mm,
And you just try to say Tia can't dress, and here you go.
that part. Ashley
Brandon.
shows up in a maid outfit. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ashley's look was interesting too. I didn't think it was a maid outfit, but I get it.
Only really, there was one angle I saw it from, and there was just something about it. I was just like, is she in like maid cosplay? What
Yeah,
is she doing?
crazy.
But she also had pearls. She was coming for Tia. Uh, I forget what Tia's outfit was though,
Yeah, me too.
but she always looks pretty. So
Yeah, she looks
except for
fine.
her confessional looks, I have not liked a single one I've seen.
No.
Yeah, it was like an orange one, and then there was like a blue one, and then there was like one that was like gray, but like it almost looked like ropes or something, like the top.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it. But I mean, her face always looks pretty,
Oh
but
yeah, her
the
face card
outfit,
is incredible.
yes. And then Angel shows up. Giselle's confessional. There's something off with Angel's titties. Actually, forget about that. Everyone looks great.
Like, what's wrong? Are you just mad because
I didn't
like
notice anything other than they're big.
they're
Like,
big? They sit pretty. She looks fine. She looks
yeah,
better than you.
she
Here's
did. She
what we
looked
need to do.
appropriate for the event.
You are banned from talking about people's appearance until you get a decent stylist, which I hope you could afford. Like you can
I think she just
put
doesn't
together
want
some.
one.
She's like, I'm good at this. We're all like, no,
I'm gonna
you're
wear what I
not.
like. What some reunion I was watching, Candace was just they were talking about her clothes, and Candace was just like, I just want you to have a stylist for like one day or something. And Giselle was like, that's fine, Candace, but like what's good for you isn't always good for me. And Candace was like, but what's good for me is usually good for others. And I'm like, I know that's right. Oh, Candace. I kind of miss Candace.
That
It was
girl
a
is
lot at
crazy.
times, but
That
like,
girl is bad shit, man.
but she
I
had
will
some
never
funny
forget.
moments.
No, for real. I will never forget seeing her little wrist getting ready to pick up a big ass bottle of champagne to hit somebody. What are you all? You just like do you box at night? Like what do you do, Candace? Like
Oh, Candace, she was ready.
she
She was
was.
ready. Sesame Street
I'm
was coming for
dead.
her. Um,
That poor woman. Anyway,
Wendy shows up. She looks great.
yeah.
And Kate's like, "Oh, look at you. You look great. We got you a special seat ahead of the table." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, I missed that part.
And then they start talking about the event, and it's like, "Oh, like this is the pre-event before Wendy's." And Kay's like, "Well, Wendy always has to be first, better, best." And they're like, "What?" And she's like, "First, better, best. She always has to like."
Stacy, and what does that mean exactly, Wendy? Or fuck. Kay, can you expand on that, Kay? What is that? What does that mean? Well, a
It's
question
just
we'd all like to know.
it's awkward how you're always trying to have an issue with me.
And I can't argue with her because what is this? You already asked her, hey, can I do something? She's like, no. And then she came to your event. Clearly, she has other stuff to do. And you want to say she's doing first, better, best? How?
Yeah, I don't know. She just sat there. I caught something Kay said where she was like, she always says, like, oh, this is just the first event. And I'm just like, oh, was there more said we didn't see? But still, I don't know. It's just
Mm-mm.
like weird.
Well, then she brought in her education. Like, you're always saying this and that. And I think she just doesn't like Wendy. Like,
Yeah.
when you're pissed off at somebody and everything they do annoys you? That's what it's
Hmm.
giving.
Basically. So she's just annoyed, and Wendy's just like confused. And like at this moment, I do have to give Wendy, like, I don't know what she's doing.
Mm-mm.
I don't get it.
Mm-mm.
But they have a little back and forth, but then who brings it up? Giselle, I think, brings up the chin check and how Angel had said that Kay went up to her and said that she didn't actually say it.
Mm-hmm.
And now Kay owns it and says, I did say it and I'm very sorry. Angel accepts the apology and was
She's
just like,
like,
I'm
okay.
sorry if you feel like I didn't have your back. And then Wendy's even more confused now.
She's like, pause. That's cute. You accept the apology and all, but
You didn't have this energy when we were shopping the other day.
yesterday you said it would be a really big problem. You're very upset and blah, blah, blah. And Angel's just like, silent, silent, letting all
Uh,
these girls just talk. And I'm like, say something, Angel.
right. And she's like, you even brought up what happened to her a couple years ago. And Kay's like, really? And she's like, yes, she
Ashley is
did.
like, you mean the fight where she got the fight where she got hurt?
Yes, the fight.
Where the ambulance came and it was like all recorded for the show? Yes,
That
Ashley.
traumatic fight where she was bleeding and she has a scar.
Damn.
Yes. Um, and Angel tries to defend and just like, I guess people don't understand emotional intelligence. Like, I just feel different because I've slept on it and like I don't feel the same way. And I'm just like, okay, like that's fine. You could just say that. But I don't know. She was being
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, the fact that she didn't say anything. Because I get it. For me, when somebody apologizes to me, it takes all the wind out of my sails. You
Hmm.
acknowledged it. I feel better about it.
Yeah.
Like that is my friend. We've been friends for a long time. Like, but because she didn't say anything, it was weird. And what she said before was pretty intense. So you can't blame the girls for being like, you brought up trauma. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You can't blame them for being like, wait a minute. Even if you are cool with it. You did say
Yeah.
some crazy stuff yesterday. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said in the heat of the moment. I was really mad. I don't know. Just say something, Angel. You're letting all of them talk first.
Yeah. And you're seeing me a little scared and soft spoken in this moment.
And then Wendy was like, it's giving that they did have a conversation and Kay did check her and say, if you said that, it's going to be a problem. And that's not what I was like, you had me at they had a conversation. Maybe they had a conversation to hash it out,
Yeah.
but they had a conversation and she threatened her more. Like that doesn't
That
or that
part. I'm
doesn't
like,
make
I don't think
sense.
Kate's like pulling her to the side and like beating her up. I mean, like, you better not say I chin checked you, especially because Kay is apologizing for saying it.
Literally.
So it's
So
kind
I'm
of
like,
like, I don't
Maybe
know.
they had a conversation, but not the one you're thinking of.
Right.
But then Kay gets mad.
Yes. She, because she didn't like that comment about the fight. And she's like, Angel, you're entitled to feel how you feel. And that little chat you had, I hope that would be the last. And Giselle's like, if she didn't chin check her then, she chin checked her now.
And
Low
then
key.
what Wendy said kind of
I
made
know, it's kind of like,
sense.
well,
They didn't talk about it privately. It happened here.
it was there. You saw the chin check. We all saw it. Um,
I was like, fuck, Kay, damn. Kay
I
was
know.
feeling real empowered in her house. She
She
said, my mama's
was.
here, my man is here, and y'all aren't about to get me.
Well, it's like what she says in her tagline: beauty is her business, but getting you together is her specialty.
But
Uh,
like I thought that was a little aggressive, maybe. Like a little like strong statement.
it got intense.
For your friend of 20 years, that's a little. I hope it
Yeah.
would be your last. Oh damn. So now we're gonna now Angel has to watch what she says. Don't talk about Kay. But what Angel did say is not great. So
Yeah. It's a mess. And then now Angel's mad at Wendy for like calling her out. And she's kind of
only
like going
Wendy.
off on her, just like, why would you say that? Like, da da da. Like, I can change my mind.
And are you even her friend? From across the room, Kay wants to
You don't
ask.
like her. Do you like this lady? Do you like this lady? I'm like,
I feel like Angel should have had the energy for everyone who said something, not just Wendy. So I get what Wendy was upset
yeah,
about.
because Giselle also said it too, at least. And then like Wendy's just like, I'm shocked by how you've turned on me. Like, wow. Well, wow, Wendy. And I'm
You got
like,
nothing else to say.
I can't
Y'all,
with this.
y'all just dogpiled on the girl.
But here comes Greg. He has money. And he gives them the money and says, leave. So they
Go have
leave.
fun. They get in the bus. They're like, it's time to party. We're having a good time. But Giselle, but word on
Angel.
the street is, Angel, you're not happy.
I'm not upset. I'm mad.
Angel. Mm,
Does that not mean the same thing?
definitely. I don't. Maybe she knows something we don't. Those two words are synonyms.
You would think, but maybe she just has a different definition for it. I'm like,
I'm not upset. I'm mad.
it's almost like I'm not upset, I'm disappointed, but not because upset and mad are the same thing.
Literally. I'm not upset. I'm angry.
Yes, but then Kay kind of is just like, it's fine. It is what it is. I get getting acclimated to this group can be a lot. And then she's like, I can be passionate and all that, but it's out of love. Like, even Wendy, when I talk about you, like, it's not like bad. Like, it's because I care. And Stacey's like, well, what about when you talk about me? And she's like, you're different.
Kate was really trying to have the high road and income Stacy. The way that this episode, like so many people in and out of the discussion, adding stuff, like so many
Yeah.
moving parts. I was like, this is a lot.
It's too much happening. And just like, I don't even know what. At one point, Kay spills her drink, and Wendy's like, oh, your friend of 20 years should clean it with her dress because it's linen, and my dress isn't linen, or else I would have. And I'm just like, what are we talking
What?
about? Why
You
just
want
get a
me to
napkin?
you want me to pick up my dress to this girl's mouth? That's
That's
weird.
gross.
And her dress was like white and it had
Yeah.
patterns on it. Wendy's like, "That's your friend." I was like, "Y'all
I'm
need to
like, okay,
quit.
Wendy. And this is where they're
Y'all
like,
need to
mind your
stop.
business. And Kay's like, fuck you, Wendy, fuck you. And I'm like, is she
Fuck
joking
off.
or is
Fuck
she
off."
serious?
No, she seemed 100% dead ass serious.
I can tell
Fuck
because she
off.
almost
Fuck
smiles a
off.
little. And I'm like, oh.
Kay was on 10 this episode, but it was just all over the place with the discussion. I was just like, because her Stacy was mad because Kay doesn't invite her to gatherings she
She
has.
didn't make my list.
And I was like, that's fair. She didn't want you at her party. She don't know you like that. She's like, oh, you say you want to get to know me, but you don't invite me to your parties. I don't think
Like,
those two things are synonyms.
yeah, and like I don't know. They got along last season, but again, I guess Kay's over her lies, but I don't know. This is like interesting. I don't get like because they just keep arguing, and I'm like, it's not that deep, y'all. Like any
No,
of
it's
it.
not.
But
And then, yeah, it kind of just ends with Kay telling Wendy to fuck off.
Oh
And
yeah, and then oh, what was it? She started to talk because I think maybe Stacy, I don't know, something happened with Stacy, and Stacy was like, "Are you gonna chin check me? I know you're going to do it."
oh,
And Ashley was like, "Don't say that. Don't bring that up. That's a traumatic event." And I'm like, "You were the one who brought it up you were actually the reason why Kay cried last season because you asked
really?
her how her scar was." Because it was your friend who hit her with the glass. So
Oh
now you're
my
saying Stacy can't. So that's
gosh.
kind of funny.
Crazy,
Um,
crazy.
but that was the episode with the group events. The single scenes, there wasn't
Wait,
too many.
remembering. Oh, wait. Somebody, hold on. We were talking about Stacy, then Ashley, and in Ashley's confessional, she was like, "Bringing up the violence that happened last year makes me upset."
It
So
makes
now
me want to chin check her.
oh yes, and so now Ashley is just as mad as the
Ugh.
person involved, and I was just like,
Mm, all
"Y'all need
right.
something else to talk about."
That part, they're making everything about Stacy.
You think so?
I mean, every episode there's an issue they're bringing up with Stacy.
Oh, okay. Yes, I get what you mean. So never mind her talking about chin checking and violence at all. But if Stacy brings it up, it's a
Yeah.
problem.
Now that's the issue, and it's just like, okay. And then next week we're gonna get more because they're calling Stacy out about the Chris Samuels thing.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, but she can date a man. That's stupid. If somebody's not married and they want to date somebody, who gives a fuck?
yeah, I don't get it unless the timeline was weird, but I guess we'll find out at some point because Monique does
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
But oh, one other thing, we got reintroduced to Jassi.
Mm-hmm.
She
Stacy's friend.
yes, she got lunch with Stacy. She's getting married soon. She was a friend of last season as well. I like her. They just didn't show enough of her. So
Yeah,
I'm
she
kind
was
of
just
like,
kind of
mm,
like talking about her wedding and what she'll do and what happened with Mia last year. And that's when Stacy brings up that Giselle was seen with a man. Is
oh
Giselle
yeah.
in a relationship?
I don't know, but I didn't really get it because she's like, oh, she's worried about my man, but what about hers? And I'm like, so it's not
She's not. It's
the
not the
issue isn't
same.
that you're dating someone, Stacy. The issue is they think you paid him and you lied.
And that you're like divorced but not divorced.
Yeah, it's not the date. That's no.
She doesn't get it, but they'll figure it out. She'll figure it out.
She'll figure it out
Don't worry
eventually.
about my man, but who's this man? You already said who he was.
Who cares? You already know.
Oh gosh. Oh, and then we met Tia's kids.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, they seem like such a handful. Her oldest daughter was mad at everybody. She wants to have five people over. I just said one. No, she said five. And then her little brother is just standing and she's like, I don't remember what she said,
He's
but she,
gross. He's being disrespectful. And
oh
they're like,
yeah.
huh? He's like, I'm not even saying anything.
And then the dad comes and he's like, what's the matter? And Tia's like, nothing. What do you mean? You're
Why are you
making
acting
it
like something's
something.
the matter? Now you're making something the matter.
I was like, is something is the matter?
There is something happening.
The girls are
Uh,
upset and it's confusing why.
it is.
Not her. I hate when people do that. Like, there's something happening here right now. You can't
No,
pretend
there's
there's
not. Why would
not.
you say that? Like, all right.
And then she continues to go off. He's being gross. He was literally standing.
That was too much.
I'm dead.
Her and her husband then talked after. I'm kind of forgetting what they talked about, though.
They want the kids to
Oh,
cook.
yes. They want the kids to like a different kid cooks a meal every night or something, teaching them more responsibility and everything.
And he was basically saying, like, if we do it, you gotta like enforce it too, because I can't be the only enforcer. They're not gonna like do it.
Yeah. And she's like, my mother, she would ask me to do the dishes. And if I didn't, then the dishes would end up in my bed. So you have to be a little insane to the point where they think you're going to do something.
I
I'm like, that's
was
funny.
like, that is funny. No, I thought that was a great idea. I wish my mom did that with me. Like, I'm Haitian and I don't even know how to make any Haitian food because she never taught me how.
Oh,
Or when she would go to teach me, she'd already be annoyed. So I wasn't retaining anything.
you're just
Or
like, I'll get through this.
She'd be like, when we did finally do it, she'd just take over. And I never really learned anything. So I
Oh,
think that's like a smart thing to try to teach your kids how to cook. But obviously not by themselves with you.
yeah, no, you have to teach them. I wouldn't
Yeah.
trust her kids to cook.
Uh-uh.
But yeah, I think that was kind of it. There wasn't anything else that's sticking out to me.
No, we saw Stacy by herself. We met Angel's husband and her dad and
Oh
her
yeah, and she said her
stepmom, or I mean
mom,
mother-in-law maybe. I don't
yeah,
know who that lady was.
it's been 10 years since her mom passed, so that was sad. We learned a
Her
little
dad
about
is really
that.
adorable.
Hmm.
It's a cute old man.
That was nice. But then she brought up the chin check thing again, and we've gone over that.
And
Uh,
her husband's like, that's violent.
that's
Chin check is
violent.
like, you know? And then he was using baby oven mitts. I think that was the last individual
Yes,
thing.
I believe so. We saw Arabella briefly.
Oh, she was working on her Miss Third Grade, I guess. There's some kind of competition or
Yeah, some type
something.
of pageant or something. So that was a cute moment with Stacy and Arabella.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Ashley worked out in full glam.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. A full face, like 12 bangles, I want to say.
all the bracelets.
I was like, not everybody in this class, like, I get the cameras are gonna watch. Ashley is pretty, and I hate her acting like she's not. Giselle too. Like y'all are beautiful. What are you doing? What are we wearing? What are we doing?
Let's just dress well. This shouldn't be this hard.
No, you don't even have to do that much. You're already beautiful. Just put on something
Keep it
nice.
simple. It's fine.
Yes.
I can't with them.
And
Uh,
her makeup was like caked on, like
it was a
no
lot.
contour.
She
It was
was
like
sweating it all off.
talking about, like, ma'am.
Oh,
And
Ashley.
and her dialogue is like, when I'm in the gym with other people, it's like they're my competition. So you want to show up, you want us to see you going hard in the gym, and you put
Yeah.
on a full face. Anyway,
Oh, Ashley.
oh
But
Ashley,
next week looks good. We're still gonna be at Preakness. Seems like Jassie's gonna come for Kay. I know you're having issues with Greg. Your man had two babies on you, uh, which there was something.
wait, who? Ashley?
Jassy.
Oh, Jassi.
Yeah, she comes for Kay, and her man did have a baby, and the timeline was questionable. She
Oh.
was telling it last season, and everyone was just like, "Hmm."
And if I was y'all, and I'm gonna try to check somebody on a topic that I no, avoid it at all costs. What are you even doing here, Jazzy? Like, come
That
on.
part. I'm like, just don't even bring it up.
Don't bring it up, Giselle. Don't talk about clothes because you can't, like,
You can't do this.
why are we applying for jobs that we know we can't, we're not qualified for? Don't do
You are not qualified for this position.
it.
But with that being said, I think that's it for today's episode.
Yeah.
I'm craving something sweet. I might order myself some banana pudding.
Ooh.
It just sounds good with some strawberries. I don't know, from that one place. Anyways, y'all, it's only 9 o'clock. It's not too bad. I shouldn't be spending money,
Wait,
but
Brandon,
yes,
I kind of had an idea, but we don't have to do if you don't want to.
of course.
It would be kind of cool to go on X and see what people are saying, like, about the episode, and see if we like, I guess if there's anybody we disagree with, we could like say what we think about it.
Okay, that's a good idea.
But I don't know if anything's good, and I haven't looked, so I'd have to look,
Yeah, I
or
haven't
we
seen
can
too
try next
much.
week.
We could try that X. Yeah, let's try next week. We'll look to see if X is. I think Threads
Threads might be
also.
better,
It
right?
might be. I've seen people talk about it at least.
Okay, we could try
So
that.
we could see what's better. But that's a good idea, Maggie.
Okay.
All right. Well, with that being said, thank y'all so much for listening. Make sure to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. If you could give us 5 stars, that would be amazing. If you leave a review, we'd love to shout those out. On Spotify, you can also give us 5 stars and leave comments under the episodes. Those are super fun. If you want to see our beautiful faces, instead of just listening to our beautiful voices, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Shade of It All Podcast. We post fun clips on TikTok at the Shade of It All Podcast. We have our Instagram at the Shade of It All Pod. And then we have our Patreon at the Shade of It All, where
Mm-hmm.
for only $3, you can join us every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern to watch the latest episode of Potomac with us. It's been super fun. I almost fell asleep during the last one because I didn't get much sleep the night before. But that's okay.
The
Um,
episode woke him up. We were
it
engaged.
did.
It was
It's
good.
okay. But those are super fun. So you should join our Patreon. It's only $3. But with that being said, we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.